fractures,
YB
fissures on the ground
Sundriyal
or on
is
the
the
structures.
head of the Department of Geology at the Garhwal University, and I want to ask you, Dr. Sundriyal, about what happens next. Now, the land has subsided, by which people understand that it's kind of gone in and therefore there are cracks. Is this the way it stays and now this is the situation you have to deal with? Or could something happen geologically in terms of some kind of an eruption? We're told that the aquifer there has burst as well. So there's now water which is no longer in the kind of soil that it earlier was contained in. Does something happen next? Do these cracks stay? Could it get much worse? Is there any timeline that you're looking at? Is it at all possible to know the answers to these questions?
Okay. Actually, first of all, I would like to tell you that we have the crystalline rock in the region of Joshimath, and we don't have aquifer there. But water can enter in a fracture and cracks if the rocks have. And this is, I am not able to understand that how aquifer can puncture without any disturbance. If you are talking about that water which is coming from the Marwari side of the Joshimath, that is a lower portion of the Joshimath. So it may be possible that some spring water went subsurface and then that is eroding the material like that. And some people connecting it that this may be the water which penetrated during that 2021 disaster, and that water penetrated by the tunnel, and now that water is coming out. So this is a big debate, and it would be not, we can not ignore any possibility right now. But we all are aware that this Himalaya is actually very weak geological setup and the geographical setup. And all the townships, small townships in the entire area of the Uttarakhand, I am talking only about the Uttarakhand right now, we have a small township located on the slopes of the hills, and these slopes contains the loose material, and it has its bearing capacity, and when
no,
the
sure,
bearing
I understand that.
capacity
My question, Dr. Sundriyal, is this: if indeed some kind of an underground water source has burst, and that is what has caused the soil to become loose, and that's why these houses are developing cracks, and because Joshimath is built on a landslide material, does it stay this way, or geologically do you expect anything else to happen? What I'm asking essentially is, could there be more earthquakes? Could there be a landslide? Does it have nothing to do with the probability of an earthquake? Does it increase the probability potentially of a landslide, for example?
Actually, we cannot predict the earthquake, when the earthquake will come.
Okay.
But this, yes, please, I am giving answer of your question. Earthquake is a process which is continuously generating 1 magnitude, 2 magnitude, 2.5 magnitude earthquake, and this process is going on. But we feel earthquake when the magnitude is higher, say 3.5 or 4 or 4.5 or 5, like this. So seismically, this entire area, Joshimath, is sitting on, geologically speaking, on a thrust sheet. It's bounded by two major thrusts. One is called Vakrita and another called Munsiari. In between these two geological weak zones, Joshimath is located. Moreover, you are aware that Joshimath is located on a paleo landslide. And this is now well-known fact, and Hammond Ganser told this in 1939. And the crack develops in the building of the Joshimath is also not new. It was developed during the 1970. And after that, 1976, Misra Commission submitted their report, what to do and what not to do.